Hello, my beautiful earth signs, and welcome to La Ebony Tarot. Thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it. If any of you would like to book a personal, all information on how to do so is in the description box below. Please make sure you're exploring all avenues of information before reaching out to me. If you can hear something, that is my heater, so I hope that you can still hear me over the reading because it's just so cold. Well, I'm not really cold, but my hands are cold. I don't know why. So what was I going to say? Oh, so today we're going to be doing a general reading. This is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. One row is going to be what's coming towards you in general. One row is going to be what's coming towards you in love. If you'd like to know, if you would like an in-depth reading when it comes to love, then you can go over to my channel, my love channel, okay, which is in the description box, okay? So, my beautiful Taurians and Tauruses, what's good, Taurus? My Virgs and my Cappuccinos, the overall energy we have for you is look at the colors in your hair and life. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have keep yourself balanced. So karma, so we are in Libra season, so rightly so. So with these two energies, I feel like it's saying that for some of you, you could be looking at things. Maybe you're looking at your home, you're figuring out, because we're going into different seasons. Some people like change their curtains and like their decor when it comes to the seasons changing. So maybe that's what you're doing. You could be getting out more like, you could be thinking about getting like fairy throws for your, your sofas, or just making your house more warm and more cozy. Okay, you could be thinking about changing your color scheme also. Okay, I'm getting like a lot of candles and incense and really kind of like a real vibe, crystals everywhere. Okay, but I feel like you're trying to balance out yourself, your mind, and your home life. Okay, you're trying to keep yourself really grounded. Okay, for some of you, you could be doing like some kind of clear out as well. Okay, but yeah, I'm getting something to do with like beautifying your home and beautifying yourself. Okay, for some of you, could actually be coloring your hair or like decorating, implementing more color. Okay, because she's around darkness, but she's got like this this umbrella of color over her. So maybe even though the seasons are changing and things are getting darker earlier and all this back and forth shit, I feel like you kind of still want to keep the vibrancy within your home. Okay, now for others of you, you could be going through some kind of karma, or you could be getting some kind of karmic justice. Okay, that's going to go in your favor. Okay, it's definitely something to do with like I'm going to talk about some of you have like really aligned yourself and aligned your chakras, so you're going to be getting some kind of like divine justice when it comes to something. Okay, if any of you wanted to move as well, I feel like you're going to get the move. If you wanted to, like, I keep on hearing something about decorating and painting. Maybe for some of you, you're artists or you're creatives. Okay, you're going to get justice when it comes to something that, like a project that you've been working on. Maybe you've worked on something for somebody and they haven't like paid you, or you're not getting a lot of commissions, or just something is not going in your favor. You're going to get justice for that. Okay, so I'm hearing like not to worry. Okay, yeah. Like everything is going to be okay. Okay, but yeah, I feel like you're just trying to do a clear out. You're trying to figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay, there also could be somebody around you that wants to give you justice. It's like somebody wants to clear something up. Okay, well, let's just see. So what's coming towards you in general? I did just see the card of truth, so maybe you're going to get some truth about something. Okay, so we've got strength. Okay, so gorgeous. So it could be dealing with a Leo, does not have to be. Okay, I want to say a Leo and a Libra, or a Pisces. Okay, we've got male guardian angel at the bottom of the deck. So there's an angel that's around you, that is guiding you, that is protecting you. Okay, that's like literally an umbrella of like divine protection. I see this as also. Okay, so don't worry, you are not alone. If you feel alone, you don't have to, because there's just somebody around you. Also, this is kind of like my stalker card. So this could be somebody around you that's like ghost, or maybe somebody that ghosted you, but they're kind of like keeping an eye on you. Okay, and like I said, this person may want to give you justice. Okay, or somebody's going for some type of karma right now. Okay, but yeah, but you're very strong at this time. Okay, you're going to feel really strong as well, like really powerful. This could be mental power, this could be physical power. Maybe for some of you, you're learning how to like decorate on your own. It's really hard work, like when you're using your arm. If you're not someone that's like decorated a house before and you have to do it, it's like your arm really, really hurts. Like you have like a newfound respect for painters and decorators. You're like, oh my goodness, like I didn't actually feel like it's that much work. But I feel like for some of you, that's what you're gonna do. Maybe you want to renovate something and you're like, I don't want to spend money paying someone to do something. Let me just figure it out on my own, and you're going to do it. Okay, but whatever it is, I feel like, you know, you're just feeling really strong. I heard vindicated also. Okay, maybe you were right about something. Okay, and that's going to be made known to you. Okay, but I'm hearing also about fighting for something. I'm hearing like you don't need to fight anymore. Okay, so what's coming towards you in love? This is for my Taurus, Virgos, and Cappuccinos. So we have wisdom, okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have decisions and choices. Okay, so somebody could be learning about you, learning about the connection. Again, I'm hearing something about you were right or you're very wise. So I do feel like somebody may want to give you justice when it comes to something, okay? For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's very intellectual as well. This person really likes to read a lot of books, so they like to listen to a lot of audio books, okay? Or this person is very teachable. So they teach you things, or you teach them things, or you teach each other things. I'm hearing that this person allows you to be able to see things from a different perspective, or somebody has seen something from your perspective now, okay, after doing a clear out, okay, because I'm hearing about as above, so below. Okay, so I feel like somebody wants to clear something up with you also, because the overall energy, you know, it goes on both sides, okay? Yeah. So you could be dealing with like an author. Maybe you're an author or you're a writer, or somebody may actually want to write something to you. Somebody's thinking about what it is that they want to say, or somebody needs to make a tough decision. They need to make a choice, or they have made a decision and they want to tell you this. So I'm hearing expect communication in Libra season, or something's going to be made right or balanced out. Like I said, I feel like someone has learned a lot of things. They've become wise when it comes to a situation, or when it comes to you. Okay, but these people, they look, you know, really close and comfortable with each other. So for others of you, if you're already in a connection with someone, I feel like you both like to, I'm hearing like someone likes your voice, or someone likes you to read to them. Yeah, okay. So please clarify strength. So what is coming towards you in general? Wow, we got I am beautiful. So Libra just got that. So you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? So yeah, like I said, you could be beautifying yourself. Maybe some of you are deciding to change the color of your hair also, okay? So you may want to dye your hair, okay, or just implementing more color into yourself. But or like I said, beautifying your home, beautifying your space. Okay, I just keep on getting a lot of color and decorations, okay? Maybe there's like a holiday season or something coming up and you're getting ready. Oh, what is the Halloween is the next holiday, right? I think. I don't know what the other holidays are around the world. So if you're like from America and you're watching this and you've got another holiday coming up, you know, you can figure it out for yourself. I don't know. Okay, I just know here I think it's Halloween, and then it's like, is it bonfire night or something that happens in November? You guys have Thanksgiving, right? We don't have that. But anyway, I'm talking to you like, well, a lot of my audience is from the United States, so, you know. Okay, so yes, something beautiful is happening or coming towards you in general, okay? Or you're really beautiful at this time. You may be getting a lot of compliments. I'm hearing something about makeup as well, or maybe some of you are like natural beauties. Or if you're a guy watching this is a beautiful opportunity coming. Oh, wow, I didn't even clock this. We've got I'm blessed and abundant at the bottom of the deck. Gorgeous. And again, something to do with rainbows. So look out for rainbows. Pay attention to rainbows. Okay, blessings are coming. Some of you may actually win the jackpot when it comes to something. Okay, because I feel like you had to fight for what you believed in, or you kind of just really... I feel like you're a very strong individual, very resilient. So maybe there's a lot of things that were thrown at you, but you kind of really put up with it. So you're getting blessed, okay? You're finally getting blessed, man. Some of you may have been put through the ringer, and it's just like, finally, I'm finally getting what I want. I'm finally getting what I deserve. Finally, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're getting what you deserve, and it's coming in abundance. Okay, so this doesn't have to just be money. It's just like whatever you want, you're getting a lot of it, okay? But this is really beautiful. And again, you have divine protection, or somebody sees you as really divine and prosperous. But I'm hearing a very prosperous month, especially in Libra season, okay? I'm hearing like a lot of beautiful people as well. A lot of beautiful people are around you, going to be wanting to talk to you. Or like I said, you're very beautiful to a lot of people, okay? So you're going to be getting a lot of compliments, especially when it comes to your hair. Your hair and your skin, okay? Or you're just feeling really powerful. Okay, you could also be looking into like natural hair products and natural skin treatments. Okay, looking into how to build up your immune system. You could be listening to like subliminals as well, to kind of like make yourself more beautiful or like heal yourself or be more desirable, okay? You could be working out, okay? But I just feel like it's going to be a really beautiful month for you, or something beautiful is really coming, okay? So when I say month, you know, I'm going obviously talking about the following month, October, because we're not in October yet, are we? But these readings are timeless. So whenever you watch this, but I'm recording this now at the end of September, okay? But whenever you watch this, this will resonate for you, okay? So what is coming towards you in love? Wow. So we got I love you so fucking much. So that's really gorgeous. So yeah, I feel like somebody, this is what they want to tell you. Someone that has decided that they love you, I guess. Someone also could be thinking about if they want to travel to you, if they want to send you something, okay? So yeah, someone really loves you. So I feel like this person has been like I said, they've been studying you or really thinking about you. Someone may actually write you a love letter. That's so sweet. That's so romantic, you know. No one is that chivalrous these days. So that's really beautiful if you receive a love letter. But someone really loves you, okay? Wow, I want you to be mine forever. Okay. So somebody could be deciding to propose to you with the Justice card here. Or they want to have a family with you. Somebody's decided like you're the one that I want you forever. That is it and that is all. Like someone doesn't see anyone else but you. So that's really, really beautiful, okay? So you've got a forever love coming towards you. At least, like I said, this is what somebody wants to tell you. So if you're wondering if someone is in love with you, they definitely are. They want to be with you. They think you're gorgeous. So we got the Six of Cups. Yes, this definitely could be somebody from your past. But this is in the row of what is coming towards you in general, okay? So I feel like you may feel like a child again, or you're going to be getting a lot of inspiration. I'm hearing something to do with the Little Mermaid as well. So maybe you're watching that. Maybe that's your favorite movie, okay? Or you're watching a lot of cartoons. But I feel like something that you done when you were a child is resurfacing now. For some of you, maybe because I keep getting something about like writing books and illustrations. So some of you may be like illustrating children's books, or maybe you're writing children's books, or you're just getting inspiration from children, okay? So your mind is like a child right now. It's very creative, it's very imaginative, okay? I also feel like somebody from the past is going to resurface to tell you something, but like a lot of sweet and romantic offers, or somebody thinks that you're really sweet, okay? I also feel like you're very youthful looking, so even if you're like of a mature age, you look really good for your age. So I feel like you're going to be telling like a lot of people are going to be saying that to you, okay? Like, how old are you? What? Is that how old you are? Can I see some ID? And you're just like, oh. No, but it is what it is. Or like, what's your secret? What's your beauty secret? You're just like, I don't have one. I'm just beautiful. Okay. It is what it is. Okay? Yeah. You could also be thinking about something that you've done as a child or in the past, and you're implementing that now. So, you know, like, your parents may have taught you like home remedies or things like that. You're like, yeah, when I was younger, I used to do this or I used to do that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Like, you know, like old school methods, old school products, okay? Someone is irritated or insecure, or you could have felt very insecure about your beauty, but like I said, you're gonna find like a beauty hack. Or someone is very insecure about how powerful and strong you are, how abundant you are, how much you're glowing, okay? Maybe somebody wants to approach you as well, but they're just intimidated. You know, when you're dealing with someone who's really attractive, you kind of just, you don't know how to talk to someone. It's like, you're a bit out of my league. Like, what do I say, okay? So where's coming towards you in love? Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles. So it definitely could be a Virgo. This is you, Virgo. Wow, we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So it could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, I'm hearing like, you're my sweetheart. You're the only one that I want. This love was also sent by the divine as well. But yeah, somebody really does love you. Like I said, somebody has decided like, I love you. I want you to be mine. I don't see anyone else but you. This is like a love that's inseparable. Okay, it's a very strong bond. You can't stop thinking about each other. You're just in tune with one another. You're very sexy together. Okay, but somebody doesn't want to be single anymore, okay? Somebody's like looking at you as like a catch. You're really like, you're perfect. Someone thinks that you're perfect. You have the perfect body, perfect face, perfect hair, perfect everything. Okay, some of you, like, you could be unencumbered, single, like no children or whatever. Somebody's like, yeah, well, you know what? Now you're mine. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to get away. Like, somebody just thinks you're picture perfect, literally. I feel like someone is like looking at your pictures or looking at your profile. I'm hearing something about a dolly. Somebody either is going to send you a doll, or somebody thinks that you look like a doll. Like maybe like a pin-up doll, or just Somebody just thinks that you're like really sweet, just like you're just perfect, small, sweet, cute. I'm hearing something about petite. Okay, but yeah, somebody like loves you. They're looking at you like, yeah, I want to be with you. You know, somebody thinks that you're very well established as well. You're just very strong and independent. Someone likes that. Even if you have children, it doesn't matter. Someone sees you as very independent. You got your shit together and they like that. So someone is in love with you. So you're going to get true love, I'm hearing. So that's really gorgeous. Okay. So let's pull an affirmation for you. Just checking the time because I don't want this to be too long. So we have be the change that you want to see. Yeah, so some of you are making changes. You're making changes to yourself, to your home, to your life. And I feel like because of that, there's someone that's watching over you that's blessing you. Okay, it could be an ancestor or some kind, or like a grandfather figure. Or like I said, this is this person from the past watching you. They're seeing you grow. They're seeing you develop. They're like, yeah, I love you. I want to be with you. That's it. And that is all. Okay. So let's get one for love. So it says take up space. So yeah, you're taking up space. And somebody wants to take up your space, if you know what I mean. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, guys. And we've got embrace change. Yeah. Maybe somebody needs to change themselves. Okay. Also to kind of be with you. But yeah, this is really gorgeous. Who is this for? Earth signs. It's really beautiful. I mean, I've got severe earth placements, so let's touch the wood, okay? Gorgeous energy. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's get a love message. Okay. I see no one else but you. I said that. I am on point today. Okay, love magic. You're going to be mine whether you like it or not. Oh, well, okay. Okay. We've got two cards of mine. So somebody, I feel like, because this is a really sweet energy. So I'm reading this as someone is trying to manifest you in. Or someone could be trying to connect. I just heard bind you to them. Maybe someone's doing that. But somebody really wants to protect the connection. Okay. But yeah, literally, I see no one else but you. That's what this card means to me. That's what I said. Here it is. I am just so on point today. Like, this is just it's beautiful. Told you it's Libra season. I'm in my element, okay? So let's get another love message. Did I pull this for the other reading? I don't know, but they're telling me to pull it for you. You're mine. Oh my God. And mirroring. So yeah, someone has been reflecting. But yeah, listen. I want you to be mine forever. You're mine. And you're going to be mine. 3 times. So someone's like, yeah, I don't know where you thought you were going, but you were going the wrong way. You're coming right back to me. Like something is resurfacing. But I don't feel like this is a bad energy. This is really gorgeous. Okay. This is somebody who's like, yes, like you feel like you're the only one. They don't make you feel like an option, or, you know, you're talking to this person. What's really going on? Like somebody's really just all about you. It's like I'm about you and my money, and that is it. Okay. So that's really beautiful. That's what you're getting. You're getting a divine counterpart, somebody who's inseparable. Like this is your justice. You really deserve this. Okay. Oh, but yeah, some of you could be in a same-sex relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's like, listen, you're mine. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you thought you was going. I just, it is what it is, and I love you, okay? Hey, you who's chasing after 2, you will lose 1. Focus on one thing and achieve it. You'll end up losing the whole thing trying to do everything at once. Yeah, so this is in the row of what's coming to you in general. So yeah, I feel like you're just focusing on one thing, and this is why you're getting all this abundance. Okay, again, in terms of like a love situation, like I said, this person is focusing on no one else but you. Okay, maybe in the past they were trying to, you know, chase after this and that and the third, but not everyone. Somebody is like, listen, if I focus on one thing, that's how it's really going to grow. I need to be consistent with this. Yeah, you're my person. This is what I want. This is it. For others of you, yeah, you're focusing on something. You're developing something. Okay. And because you're focusing on it, it's growing. Okay. Or like I said, you're trying to do one thing at a time. Okay, money shouldn't get into the heart. It should stay in the hand. Making money is great, but don't let it become an addiction you can't shake. And mother's love, you are loved. You are enough. You deserve love. Inner child healing. Yeah, so again, this could talk about your inner child. So I feel like some of you are doing inner child healing. You're doing inner child work. You have done the work. So you're getting a lot of money, or you're being blessed when it comes to something with love or with romance, whatever. But it's basically saying, like, don't let it get to your head. Like, having money is great, but, you know, there's nothing like love, okay? Yeah, but you're loved. You're loved by the universe. You're loved by a person. Or this could be how you're feeling towards somebody. I don't know, okay? Wow, this reading is really long. So we got rub and toe. Somebody has a foot fetish. Somebody kind of just wants to rub up all on you also. Somebody has really cute feet as well, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like something is tiptoeing into your life and you don't even know it yet, but it's beautiful. This is a really beautiful energy, okay? Really, really gorgeous, okay? So thank you so much. If you enjoyed the reading or if you would want it to resonate, please comment, like, share, and subscribe, okay? Claim the reading, support, okay? If you're not getting supported or the readings are not resonating, it's because you're not showing the reader support. So support. This is a beautiful reading, okay? If you want to know more in-depth information about your love life, please go over to my other channel. I will be updating there soon. I think I've done up to Virgo. But all the readings on there are timeless. So just go with the title and just watch what resonates for you. Okay? But that is it and that is all. Goodbye and good day. Toodles!